Hi guys, it's Éffina. Welcome to F this, F that. Girl, I think it's the very first intro that I've done.
Oh my
Actually, it's the
god.
very first one. So, yeah, welcome to F this, F that. Like,
I feel so honored. The
yes,
first intro
the
and I'm
first intro.
here.
Yes. Oh my God, Mama, I have like a really special guest girl. Like, she's the one of the cuntiest Leos you'll know. Like, introduce yourself, Mama.
Not me. No. Thank you. Oh my god, you guys. You guys, you didn't have to do this for me.
Shut up.
Oh no, I forgot. Okay, we're recording.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's where we're recording.
Okay,
Yes.
so yeah. Oh
Yes, Mama.
me,
Yes,
yeah.
yes,
I
yes.
was like, oh, why do I have to look at the notes?
No, no, that it's mine. It's mine.
Okay, so
Yeah.
me, before I sidetrack my own introduction, I'm Jay,
Yes.
which is I was just telling Effie that my name is John actually.
Yeah.
Like not John actually, it's just John. That's such a white joke. John
Which
with
I
no
didn't know.
H.
Which I didn't know. I was like,
J-O-N.
I thought you were Jay the whole time, and then like you explained like your siblings' names as well, which was like,
Yes.
girl. I was like,
We're all Johns.
yeah, all Joans. No, wait, what's the name of the older one?
Joao.
Okay,
There's
Joao.
Joao. Well, he's the second
Yeah,
one.
the second one.
But that's John for in Portuguese from
Yes,
what I
Joao.
heard.
Yes, yes, yes.
So we're
And
all John.
all Juans, but like clearly we have a J here.
Yes.
Ah!
I'm not the John, I'm the prostitute.
Okay, wait, okay. No, I really want you to introduce yourself so that people, because people are interested in J. So,
Oh Jay.
what is J? Like, what should we know about J?
Hi. It is
Yes.
me, Jay.
Yes.
Jay, some people call me Jada. Okay, I should stop being
No,
distracted.
no, no. It's fine, Mama. It's fine.
So like Jay,
Yes.
and then, but how old am I? 2024 minus 1, 23 this year.
Wait, you're 20. Wait, you're a 2000s kid.
2001.
One.
baby.
So you're young.
Yeah.
She's quite a young stuff.
It's the last great year of this century.
Ooh. Huh? Wait.
Hot take.
Okay, so like so that's Miss J. So Miss Jada J. Uh 2001.
2001 and born and raised here in Macau.
Yes.
I have 2 siblings. I'm the youngest.
You are the youngest.
And I'm a
yes.
Leo. That's what
We
you gotta
love.
know about me.
We love a Leo.
I will not shut the fuck up that I'm 1/8 Japanese.
No, my friend, see this. Yes.
I am 1/8 Japanese. Once again, 1/8 Japanese. But the rest is Filipino.
Okay.
I think.
Wait, Filipino like colonized or pre-colonized?
Well, I was born and raised here, so I don't know. You tell me.
Okay. So that was a cute introduction. So because like this, obviously this podcast, you've seen some of the podcasts. It's very random.
I'm a fan.
Ah!
Day
We-
one.
love,
Episode
love,
1.
love, we love. And how they say like, we talk about anything and everything. So like
Yes.
it's good to also have like some topics.
I know. I'm afraid I will
Yes,
be distracted.
like me too, Mama. So I do have some topics today. Like I have
Mhm.
like, girl, this time I have like a few topics. Okay.
Thank God.
Yeah. So one of the first topics is like how we met. And
Okay.
I don't know if you remember, because I have like a different recollection of how we met.
Is it okay if you start first? Because
Okay.
I was trying to remember too this morning. I was like, wait, how did I meet Effie?
Yes.
And then I sidetracked myself. So obviously I need some guidance on my memory.
Okay. So we both. I mean, from the very first time I remembered you, actually, I remembered you from a post on Instagram. I think
Oh.
it was. I don't know if it was. No. An
A
exhibition.
Oh.
Marge's exhibition.
Oh yes.
That was
yes.
before Sarah's birthday, right?
Yeah.
Yes. I remember
That
seeing
was
your
COVID
face.
era.
Yes, I remember your photos, and I was asking Marge, "See, who is this Sinatong Kanti girl? Who's this Kanti figure that I don't know?" and then she said, "Ah, it's Jay. Like we've never seen Jay." So I go, "No, girl, I don't know who this is." And then I remember telling March, like, "March, can you show me the IG?"
That was
Stalker.
oh girl, that was my yeah, that was my the end of my blonde era.
Yes, like
The
the you
end.
know the like the the struggle boots of like the hair length. You don't know if it's
Yes.
like I know it's like a bob, but like some parts are short. I
That
remember.
was like year 2 or year 1 of me not cutting my hair, and I have not
Ah.
cut. Well, I cut the split ends, but they grow back.
Yes, they do grow back. Yeah, but
Just
yeah, that's how I remembered you. And then the time that I really met you was Sarah's birthday.
Sarah's birth.
Sarah's birthday in the countdown.
Ah, the one
Yes,
where we had the countdown.
it was right.
Countdown.
Hard Rock Hotel. The countdown. That was the very
She
first
has
time.
she had so many
Because you remember
parties.
that room, that specific room, like it's separate into two. When you open the door, there's like the on the left side
Oh,
there's
there's
like the
left
living
and
room,
right.
and then the right was the
Oh my God,
bathroom and
yes.
the bed.
Yes, yes,
And
yes,
then
yes.
her birthday was like, which was a very nice thing of Sarah. I love when Sarah made that particular party was kind
Yes,
because
that was
she
really nice.
made a few like people in. She divided people into groups, and then in
Yes.
different there's different games. So,
Oh
girl,
my God, now I remembered.
yes,
Yeah, that
it
was
was
so nice.
that. It was so kind. But I remember, girl, I remember not seeing you. I only saw you on that fucking bathroom game.
I remember Austin.
Yes,
I remember
Austin.
seeing Austin.
Yes.
And the thing is, I also met this other lady there. She's an artist. She's in Korea now.
Miss
Miss
MJ. Miss MJ,
MJ.
yes. Like,
Also,
oh,
congrats on the
yeah,
baby.
congrats. I think she's not in Korea. I think she's in Australia.
I'm
Actually,
not
no.
sure, but I just love. I
She
just
was so nice.
yeah, she's so nice. She was there
Remember?
the whole night. That's why I
Yes.
remember.
And did you remember that she brought like chapche? Like she said that it's like a birthday, like it's like pancit for us.
I didn't taste any
Mama,
of
it
the
was so good.
food.
Mama, it was
I
so
don't.
fucking good.
I didn't taste any of the food.
Yeah, girl, because of course I didn't try any of the food. I didn't see you actually. I didn't see you. I only saw you on the bathroom. It's a bathroom.
Yeah, yeah.
Girl, you were
I
there
was
with.
there with my friend.
Yes, because it was supposed to be like there's like a time limit for the games, and then you interchange. You go to the other.
Yes.
I know it's like how you get to know other people. But bitch, you were just inside that toilet.
Yes, because I was there with a friend, and
Yes.
she's like a shy type.
Yes.
And so I was most like, for me, I always
Yeah.
stick with the people I came with. I don't
Yeah.
want to leave without them unless like we tell each other.
Okay.
So that's why for me it's like I rule for myself, where
Yeah.
I stick with them. I mean, for me, like at the time, of course, like I could be mingling around,
Yes.
but I didn't want to leave them because I was also a little shy.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of like how to say it was like you start. It was like your fresh years of like really like
Yes.
being the cunt that you
Past
are.
past my twink era.
Yeah.
Past
She's-
now this
she's-
is the what era?
You did say she's like in your nun era.
Yes, now I'm in my nun era. Obviously, I'm dressed like a
Like a
nun.
Okay, so that's how I remembered you. I know if it's the same as me because there was this time where I only spoke to you. I remember I was the one who first spoke to you because I remember. Oh, I know this is Jay. This is that Jay. I remember speaking to you because of your friend. Because your friend was, she was passed out.
Oh yes,
It was
yes,
that day,
that
right?
day. That it was that night. That's
Yeah.
why I was like mostly in that toilet as well.
Yes.
It started where we're just there
Yeah.
with people that we know,
Yeah.
and because we're like lazy, and there was a lot of people that day.
Yeah.
And so for us, we're just like, oh, we'll just stay here.
Yeah. And I was like, girl, I only saw you from that time. Like,
Yes.
from that time.
Like I think the whole night I was literally just there in the toilet,
yes.
and it like I even though I did want to go as well, but like half of the night my friend was passed out.
yes.
And
Oh
so
my
I'm
God.
like, I can't leave her there.
But
So,
like
yeah.
it was so nice of you because like of course you were there for your friend the whole time. But like Mama, I remember this is why I spoke to you first. I told you like, girl, is she okay? Because like Koji she's like nanginginig siya. And like we
Yeah.
were looking for like someone got her a bathrobe.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, because like she was really cold and then I think
Yeah.
there was like a little bit of like vomit
Yes, because
involved.
the thing is like if I remember correctly, oof, I'm sorry. Like that's what I will just. I know she will mind this. That's why like it's gonna
Yeah.
have to remain nameless.
Yes.
But like my friend, she was, um, that was a messy night for her.
Yeah.
So that's why I think also a lot of people like were there to help clean up,
Oh yes, yes,
and it's
yes.
nice. It's nice,
Yes.
and then she didn't have to change. Also because it's a party, so it's like
Yes.
you can't just have a girl change there in the
Yes, of
in the middle
course.
of
And there
everyone.
was a lot of people.
That's why I think yeah, someone also had to get a bathroom for her because
Yes.
she was soaked.
Yes, she was stoked, and I was like, and I remember just leaving and just saying like, "Bye, girl," and I was telling you like, "Girl, your friend, take care of her," and I was like talking to your
Okay,
friend.
no, yeah, now I remember.
Yes, and I was like
Yes.
telling y'all friend like, "Girl, you better take care. Okay, you better sleep
Yes.
now."
Yes. I okay, now I remember. Oh my god.
Yeah, it was that time.
Cause I'm just like that night I was mostly also just distracted.
Mama, you were actually. I remember like Sara even was like briefing people about the thing. Mama, I didn't even see you there.
Briefing about.
Like about like what's gonna happen. Like y'all are in groups, and then y'all are gonna like
Oh, I
change.
was at the side. Like I remember because we started the night there, like at the side, like with people that we know from that
Yeah,
side. On the left, it was in the left
I like
room,
on
I
the
think.
left of the living room.
Yes.
Okay.
And it's just by the corner near the windows, just
Oh, okay,
stuff
okay.
like that.
That yeah, I remember.
And I was like drinking and
But I
stuff.
didn't see you there. I didn't see you there, and your friend. I didn't see y'all there. So I just remember the bathroom scene. Yeah.
Yes, I was. Yeah.
Yeah, but and then after that, because like I was hanging out with Marge, and then I was hanging out with Marge before as well, and I was like, wow, girl, she's so cunty. Because I remember your hair was like almost long now, and you were wearing like you're wearing your fishnets.
Oh my fishnets
Yes, I was like,
era.
wow, that is so cunty.
Was it my fishnets underneath the ripped jeans era?
No, it was just
Just
like
fishnets.
this. Like you have. I think I don't
Oh,
know if you're
fishnet
wearing.
top.
No, no, no. Oh, you're wearing your fishnet top, and then you had like a flannel.
Okay, yes, that's the go-to at the
Yes, and
time.
I was like, wow, this is con because I was also wearing fishnets. I remember.
Yes. Okay, yeah, now I remember. I think the girls, the Trinity was wearing black. I
Yes,
remember black.
the black.
And then the
I went with
fishnets.
Kristen and Austin. I think.
Yes.
Yeah, no, I went with Austin, and with no, Mama, I
Yeah,
went with
that's why I remember
Marge.
Austin because I remember seeing
Yes,
you too.
I remember I was with Marge, and I went together with Marge, and then like Austin and Kristen came
But
together.
somehow we were all wearing fishnets
Yes, of
and
course.
black.
Yes. So see, oh my gosh, the connection. So yeah, that's how you. I remembered you, and I think you also remember me.
Now I remember. See, that's why. That's why it's good that you said this because for me,
Yeah.
my recollection was another Sarah party, which
one?
was Roosevelt, Roosevelt Hotel, and I was ranting about a Gemini. We're friends now. We're friends.
Yes, that Gemini.
Yes,
Oh,
I miss that Gemini. The other one, no. But
wait,
this
wait.
one,
Oh, the
the
good
tall
Gemini.
one.
The good
Yes,
Gemini. Yes,
the good
yes,
Gemini.
yes. Yes, the good Gemini.
Still
Oh,
messy, still a Gemini.
yes. It was the first time where I got also the impression of that good Gemini.
Yes.
Yes, but
Yeah.
we didn't go together, right? No, I went with Austin.
I went with. I think I went with my friend. No, no. I think I also went with
You went with
my friend, the one I went with last time.
yes, and you went with
Yes.
no, and then Maya was just there. Yeah, but the
Oh
party.
no, I went with Maya too.
Yeah,
I think it was three. No. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I think I
yeah,
meant with
them.
Maya and her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that was where you remembered me.
Yes, because we talked a lot that night.
Yes, we
And we talked
did.
a lot about a lot.
We did, and that was actually that was also the time that yeah we actually
We were also in the bathroom.
yeah with that girl who was
Oh girl, not the pick me.
yeah the
She
pygmy
was giving
girl.
so pick like I'm sure she's lovely. She has a lovely name, but she was giving pick me the whole night and from what I heard, that was she was really messy.
No, girl, she was messy boots. She was like, girl, she
Like
was.
even after we left, like even more messy.
Oh, I didn't know about that, but I just know that that bitch was like, I don't know if she's, I don't know what, but girl, some of the things she said was homophobic. I just remember that, and we were just like
Oh.
not having it. We're just like, girl, what the fuck?
Because like if I remember correctly, it's like she's not I feel like she's not saying it because she's homophobic. She's saying it for attention.
She is.
Like
She
she thought
was.
she was funny.
Mama, even the food that we were kind of eating because we were eating chips, and then she was like talking about where she was like criticizing about the food, like the smell, and we were just like, girl, because nobody was like Moyan Lele. That's why you're kind of like that, girl.
Like
But
we were all having fun talking with each
yes, because we
other.
were talking about like something related to like an LGBT topic.
And like the thing is, other people who are not who are not who are straight. There you go.
Yes,
Who are
yes, yes,
allies.
yes.
They could
Ally.
still be in the conversation. You don't have to
Yes,
joke about stupid things
yes. It was
just
just
to
like
get the attention.
it kind of like irritated that I was irritated by that, but at the same time,
Yes,
I'm
I
like,
remember.
girl, whatever. She's like a fucking like girl. She didn't even know what she was saying.
You were loudly rolling your eyes. I could hear it
Yes.
even when I go to actually pee or
You
go to
can-
the other room to for like a break or something. I could hear you roll your eyes,
Yes.
and I'm like, oh, that
Girl,
bitch
I
is
was
she's still talking about stupid stuff.
yes, and she just sat next to me.
I
There
know.
was a point, and I was like, "Putang ina, girl, bye." But yeah, okay, that's how we remember each other. So that was like really
Yes.
kind. Like I knew that I honestly like before when I did when I did I was with Marsh and then I saw your Instagram profile. I was like, no, I feel like this cunt is cunt.
Oh my
Yes, I
god.
was like, no, I was like, no, this cunt is cunt. So like, girl, I do see a friendship, and I was like, yes, look at us now.
I always like your vibe too. So like, yeah,
Yeah,
thank
just
you,
look at
thank goodness.
just look at my bad side. Try. No, no, no. Okay, but that's
I
how
hope
we
I
met.
won't. I
No,
hope
you
I
won't.
won't.
You won't. Yeah. So, and then another one that I really like that was a moment between me, with me and Miss J was our Mugler experience.
Yes, that was my
Oh.
first. That's why I'm like I am learning a lot from mother of the
It was like,
house.
girl, yes, because it was like this. Because I, whenever there's a collaboration with H&M with a brand that,
Mhm.
of course, I like, I would really try to go la. So I've been to a few of them, like the Alexander Wang one, the Balmain one. But like the Mugler, I was coming and I was, girl, we fucking love Mugler. I also noticed from your likes that, oh my god, she loves Mugler too. And I
Yeah.
was like, oh my god, this is amazing. So I don't know how it came about that that we both like decided to go
I
together.
know. I think I was. Yeah, I think it was around the time where there was already a lot of announcements
Yes.
and a lot of campaigns, a
Yes.
lot of ads. I think I saw that you liked it as well. And
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I think it was maybe through Austin, I think,
I
where
think
we were talking like, "Oh, girl, are you gonna like?" Because I think
yeah.
that's the day or the day after that they posted the
Yeah,
prices
the
and the
prices and
products.
yes.
I was just like, Austin, are you gonna go? Are you
Yes.
gonna see and stuff? And she's like, oh, she can't. Well, yeah,
Yeah.
Austin can't. But like
Yeah.
my friend Effie, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I remember Effie. Yeah, and that's when they reached out and like
Yes.
yeah,
But
I
girl, it was
remember I was at work and I was just like so annoyed. That's why like during my break I would go to the back and I was just like uh looking at the H&M catalog like
yes.
I'm there already.
Yes. And then okay, so it was the day and a half because we were like talking, oh girl, we're gonna meet at this time at that time. And then I remember it was like because usually what happens is people really go early and there's a
Mm,
line and okay, we get it now. So
yes.
I was already awake at like what 4 because cause she's ready. But Mama, you were where were you? No, you were before that. I remember where you were.
Did I
Do you
did
remember?
I don't I remember I got there. I remember I was not early for sure.
You were just a tad, just a tad late. But do you remember where you were before that?
I do not remember.
You were, you just finished your shift at the restaurant you used to work to before.
Yes, yes. Oh
And
my
then you
god.
went out.
I did. Yes, I
You went
did.
out.
I do that.
So bitch,
Oh
you
yes.
didn't sleep.
Yes, every single time I go to Hong Kong, I am I am an hour or 2 hours sleep or no.
No sleep.
Cause
That's when
like that night yeah, oh my god, that day I didn't sleep.
you just went home to shower.
Yes, yes. I
Oh
went to.
no,
I went
no, no,
home.
I remember now. You said that you were gonna, because you
I think I was
came
gonna
home
try
late.
to
Yes,
sleep.
you're gonna try to sleep. So you ate something, and then you said, "Mama, I'm gonna sleep," and then well, you couldn't sleep.
I think now I remember. I think I tried to make bruschetta when I got home because I was super tipsy,
Yes.
and then like the one pan bruschetta where you just put
Oh yes,
tomato
yes,
paste,
yes.
blah
And then
blah.
you just put like I
Yeah,
know.
because I was like I can't sleep
Yeah.
because like I can't sleep on an empty stomach,
Yeah. Oh yes, same.
and so like yeah, and then I couldn't sleep.
Y-
Period.
Yeah, that's
So
why I was like, when you messaged me, because you don't. At that time, I don't. You were not really on your phone. You were just like, you were watching something, I think.
I think
And then I was like,
I think I was trying to get myself to be sleepy or something because
yes,
binge watching gets you sleepy.
yes. And okay, I was getting ready now. I'm almost done. So, girl, I'm gonna head out the door. And I was like, Mama. I was like messaging her, Mama, where are you? Mama, Mama. I think you did. You said you're gonna take a shower.
Yes,
Yeah, and
and I
then
didn't sleep.
yes, you did it. And then I said like, oh, let's just meet at this bus stop. Like it was near Border Gate. But
Yes.
you said you were gonna take the one from San Malo.
Because at the time, I think I still wasn't 100% sure how to get there.
Yes.
And I was like running on no sleep.
Yes.
And so my mind was just like, ooh, Mugler. But like, wait, what am I thinking of again? And then I'm like,
Yes.
no sleep. And I'm like, wait, should I get like an energy drink before I go? So my mind was just
Yes,
all
you
over
did go.
the
You
place.
did say that you went to Sunsco. I think you went to Sunsco. Or you went to a supermarket to like
Yeah,
buy a
to
drink.
get, because I was like, should I? Because I'm thinking of the route to go to take the bus, and I'm
Yeah.
like, I can't really do this with no
With no
brain power.
yes, with no sleep. And
And
then
so
but you did
I did
manage though.
manage to
Yes.
buy a drink because I'm like, I need to, or else I will die.
Yes, and then you were in Plaza. You said you're gonna. Oh, I'm gonna take the bus there, but girl, it took a while. I remember you were like, "Girl, I'm taking the bus. The bus is taking a long
Yes.
time." So you just decided to take a taxi.
Wait, did I?
Girl, you did. You took a
Because now
taxi.
that I remember I had to like step out of something to meet you that day,
Yes,
and I'm
you
like,
took a
because I'm
taxi.
like, oh, right, the bus. Wait, why did? Oh, yes,
You
it
took
was
a
taking a
taxi.
while,
Yes.
but it was like 6 a.m. I don't know
Yes.
why it was taking so
Yes, and
long.
Moyan, but like I don't know why it took a long time too. But
Yeah,
yeah, and then you took the taxi, and I was like,
yeah.
"Putang ina, girl, kaloka ka."
I was just like, I'm not thinking properly. I'm this close,
Yeah.
but then I can't walk there. Normally, I could just run to places, but I'm like, no.
And then we just rushed ourselves to go
Yes.
to the HCMB bus, and then we took the MTR. We talked a lot on the bus. I even
Yes.
told you like, girl, you should like nap. But you said no, I don't need to nap lah. It's fine.
I tried to a bit, but I'm like, I can't.
We were
I
like
can't
listening to
do it.
music. It was that time like, let's listen to music. That was you couldn't take a nap, and then we just
Yes.
started talking, and then we were like rushing to go to that place because there's like always a line, and then we were finally there. I remember just getting out of that
Yes.
exit in Fashion Walk. We're like, oh my god, girl, it's there, and it was suddenly fucking raining. It
Yes,
was
out of
pouring rain,
nowhere.
yeah, and then we're like, oh my god, let's go to the
Because I think
line.
if I don't have like sleep, I remember I would usually like look at the routes to go to places or
Yes,
look at the weather. I remember the forecast didn't say anything about
any rain,
rain, and
yes.
suddenly it rained.
Yeah, and it was windy, and girl, it was windy as well. So it was like girl all over the place already.
It was like my mind.
And then we were just there. We were there, now, right? And then we were like, "Oh my god, girl, let's line up!" And I
Yes.
was like, "Why is it such a short line?" And we were like, "Why is this such a short line?" And then while we were like there, like one of the workers said, "Oh no, there's only a limit of 150
That's
people."
why.
Yeah.
Because for me, it was my first experience, so I really didn't know what to expect,
Yes,
and I
it's
was like
usually a
mostly,
long line.
and yeah, like when you were saying that, I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
But apparently, like, I also heard that maybe people were like camping out the night before.
They were. Mama, it's always like that, especially for Mugler. Of course,
Of
like why would
course,
you
of
not?
course.
But like, okay, law. So we were. I was a bit like pissed. So girl, I
Mm,
needed to relax. So what we did was like we looked for a toilet,
yes.
and then we.
I think I needed to pee out my energy drink
Yes,
too.
yes, you had to. Yeah, we were like being in Fashion Walk, Kotola. And then I was like, no, I cannot with this. Like, I have to go ask them again. So we went back and
Yes.
asked, and then they said, like, oh no, you can go for the free slot, which is like at 12
Yeah,
p.m.
like after everyone, after all of those pre, um, the people who came there before,
Yes,
after they're all
with their
done.
bands and all.
Yes.
Like,
After the
fuck.
VIP are there,
Yes,
then the peasants
yes, and
can
we
pick
can
up the scraps
go.
of Mugler.
Yeah, and then like so we were like, okay, there's still a chance, naman. So
Yes, yes.
what we did
Hope.
was we were like, oh, girl, let's have brekkie.
Yes, let's have brekkie
Yeah, we
first.
had brekkie.
Recuperate.
What did you eat? Remember what you got?
I think I remember getting
I think it was
there's
like
egg something.
yeah, it was like eggy something, and I got Benedict's as well. Yeah, I got something with egg as well.
It was a brekkie.
Yeah, it
for
was a
sure.
brekkie, and then like after the brekkie, we were just like, oh, there's still time now. We were trying to kill time, girl. Okay, this time it's like 11 something. So we were like, oh, let's just check out H&M now because it's already open
Yes.
now. So let's just
And
check
there's the
it.
rest of the building anyway.
Yes.
So that we're like in the proximity.
Yes.
And so that we're there when the lines open.
Yeah, and
for the rest of the people.
yes, and girl, it was that time now where we're like, I thought there was something fishy. It's like, bakit mukhang wala nagtatanong? Nobody's asking about like the Mugler line. So, okay, we just decided to go up la. Bitch, why were there people lining up now?
Yes. There was like I wasn't that
You
was my
were-
first
yeah,
time
yeah,
there
you were
too.
very clueless. I was just,
That's why I'm just
girl,
like
let's go.
H&M, 4 floors. This is like Taiwan.
Yes.
And then like, oh wait, but where's the Mugler?
yeah.
And so I was just basically following Effie, and then the line was up there, and there was the line was lining.
Girl, it was lining up, girl. We were like, girl, it's like I don't, it's like just giving an estimate. I think we were in the 60th, like I know, like coming out, we're in the 60s. Like there were so many
Yes.
people not in front of us, and I was already getting like a bit pissed. And then I remember, I don't know if you remember this. Can I see your mic? Is it on? Is it really
Yes.
on? Okay.
I was afraid. Like
Yeah.
for me, the mic was on the
Yeah.
left, and then that's why I'm like putting it in the middle. I'm like, I hope it's not too loud.
No, it's fine. And then I remember, I don't know if you remember this when we went up now. Okay, we're lining up. Do you remember the people in front of us?
Yeah. Wait, I thought they were behind us. I just remember
No,
like
it was in front of us.
like we were talking like
Yes.
you were talking
Yes,
stone
I was
because
like-
I was just there like half of my brain dead and the other half is like this is so new.
Yes, it's
This
so
is
new.
Mugler. Even though we're not even there,
Yes,
we could just
oh my god, the
sniff
experience.
the
Yes.
Mugler. It was like if there's a U because it's like a U shape.
Yeah, it became a
we're
U
in
shape.
the
Yeah, we're in the like we're there. And then I remember I was just like, girl, I gotta talk to them because they were the ones who were first in line. They were the ones who had the bands.
yeah. Oh
That's why they had
yes,
those
they already
things.
had the bag.
Yes, and the guy was wearing like a Mugler, the newest Mugler denim bag. I remember. I even commented on it. That was the first thing I commented on him, like about him. It was his bag, and I was like,
Yeah.
girl, you
Oh
got
yeah.
the
I
Mugler
think
bag.
when you mentioned that, then half of my mind woke up, and I'm like, all right, people are actually here.
Yes.
And then I saw the rest of the bitches in
Yes.
front of us, behind us. They were wearing Mugler stuff.
Yes, and some of them had the bag.
I know, like they already were wearing, and that's why I'm just like, oh, this is. Here I am wearing H&M. I'm repping H&M. They're repping Mugler. We are the collaboration.
Yes, and our girl, we were shocked. And girl, they got like the good stuff, but after that, it was not when it was our turn now. Oh my god, it was so exciting.
I was so lost.
exciting. Yes, you were like, girl, because I was pushing.
everyone-
and pulling.
Yeah, everyone was like getting the things, and then I was
Yes.
just there like la la la, like I'm shopper like average shopper speed, like oh why is everyone rushing?
Yes.
And then half of my brain's like wake the fuck up, bitch.
No, but it's because you already had like a set of the
Oh,
things
yeah,
that you
but-
wanted to get.
yeah, so
Which
I was looking
the
bodysuit.
bodysuit, and then like the bottom part of the
Oh,
bathing suit,
the
like
the bikini.
yes, and you were like, girl,
Yeah,
I'm
the
gonna get
bathing
those.
suit. And,
And
none of
then-
them were there.
Yes, girl,
I
the
was.
stock was shit. Girl, the stock was really shit.
They didn't.
was so
They didn't
shit.
have what I was looking because
Yes.
when we were almost there,
Yeah.
like when they were about to open, I think we were already taking peeks inside.
Yes, and
Not
then
only
like,
was half of it already gone,
yeah, it's like
but I'm like seeing, oh, I couldn't even see
yeah,
what I
like
wanted to get. And from
yeah.
what I heard, I think you were talking to more people.
Yes.
Some people said that they didn't even stock that in store.
Yes, it was gonna be for online only.
And so my mind was just like, uh, but I was there for experience.
Yes.
I was an intern.
Girl, now it's like how like now that's you at least experience how it is like whenever like there's a
Yes.
collaboration with H&M with those. It's crazy, girl. It's chaotic.
True.
You just see people like pushing and pulling, but it was quite civil, naman. It was not like in,
Oh yeah,
you know,
yeah.
in different countries like where they're really crazy.
Like we didn't lose any limbs.
No, nobody did. Everybody was quite civil, naman. Like with when someone didn't have like the size, they're gonna give it to
They
another
leave
person.
it,
Yeah,
yeah.
or yeah, we
Or
leave
they
it.
trade. I see a lot of trading.
Yes, there
That's
was a
why
lot
I
of
was
trade.
just there, like hands behind my back. It's like, oh, my thing isn't like there, so I'm just looking at everyone as well. And if I see something cute, I'll get it. But then that's what everyone was thinking. So everything
Yes.
cute is already in hand.
Yes, like especially the smaller petite size.
Yeah, and then like I see people trading like no words,
Yes,
just like hand to hand contact, and it's
Yes.
like this is the experience. This is humanity.
yes. No talk, just give and
Just wear-
receive.
And like, cause it's an international market. There's
Yes.
people of different colors. I
Oh,
remember
yes.
seeing some Italians.
Yes, girl.
Yes,
I
because they
think,
were cute.
girl, I think you were just like looking at them.
I know, cause I was like, yeah, like I said, since I noticed everyone was repping Mugler,
Yes.
I'm also repping. Like I was also like looking at everyone and just like, why is everyone so good? Why is everyone so
Yes,
cute
It was
at
so
6
hot.
a.m. in the morning,
Yes.
7 a.m.
I know.
Oh
Some
no,
of them
like
had like their
12.
beats.
Yeah,
Girl, they were like there since like at night.
I know, and I'm like, how did they? I'm my brain, so I just couldn't process.
Yes. It was for me. It was like it's really like some bitches are always ready, you know.
Yes,
Like girl, and they were hot. You know,
I
some of them were
know.
models for sure.
For sure.
Oh my god, they were so cute, and you know that they're either like just models here or like those
International.
yeah, like rich kids.
Or maybe they came from China to Hong Kong.
well,
I don't
yeah,
know.
yeah, no, most of the from expats or whatever.
Yeah, it looks like some of them literally just went there for the collaboration.
Yes, because they would think that there's not gonna be a lot of people compared to like Beijing or
Yes.
Shanghai, but girl,
It's Hong Kong.
yes, but girl, it's always in Macau and Hong Kong. Like the stock is always not as good. But yeah, I remember that, and then
Sad.
we were like in a coffee shop, and then it was time for the online one.
Yes,
and we're,
I
like,
remember
buying.
because for me, I don't have any online. I'm a rural girly. I do not have technology. I do not have any cards. So I was just there for the coffee and
Yeah.
for the company, and
Yeah.
I was on the.
Yes, you were. No, I was like,
We were
oh,
both
like,
on our phone.
I was telling you, Mama, don't you want to just like open the app? And you were like kind of hesitant. I'm like, I'm not. I'm just gonna open it later.
I was scared. Firstly, no sleep. Secondly, I'm like, I didn't douche.
No, I was like, Mama, if there's a booking, you should go. And
I
she was
know.
like,
I'm like, but then again, yeah, Hong Kong is so close by. I could book it.
yes, you can book it first.
Advanced
Then do the
booking,
booking. Yeah.
reservation.
But yeah, you did open it, and then we were like online now. We're buying it online, and then
Yes.
hang on, I managed to get some stuff, but like couldn't find. We
Yeah.
couldn't get your. I know because I was really trying to help
Yes.
you get that one.
Because they announced that the things were gonna be online, but
Yeah.
I think I remember the system was a mess.
Girl, it was a mess. It was error boots.
And because it's global, so yeah.
Yes.
And I remember like live on the scene, I was looking at the comment section. Everyone was putting hate after hate. Like, what the fuck is up with the store online?
It was bad. It was really bad.
I
It's
remember you were
always like that.
stressed.
Girl,
You
I
were
was
like,
stressed.
bye,
I
bye,
was
bye, bye,
really
bye.
stressed because I was like putting everything in the basket,
Yeah.
whatever size, whatever, just like entering in the basket, and then girl, I just managed to fucking get gloves and a bag. I didn't even get. I couldn't
Yeah.
get yours, but girl, did I tell you about the bag?
What
Mama,
happened?
it was like while it was going to be shipped. I was shipping now. it kind of got damaged and then it
Oh
went bad. So I
no.
just got the fucking gloves.
In the end, you wait. Did they refund you?
Yes, they refunded me,
Okay,
but I
they
just got the
better, cause
gloves.
I'm just like, did they take it?
Yeah, I was so pissed. But yeah, that was our ano. And then we went back to. We were just in Causeway, and then we went back to Tongchong, and then we had our
Mhm.
takoyaki, and then you had your karaoke
Yes,
too.
yes,
Yes, I remember you having that,
yes.
and then we were
This
just like, just like chilling in that big plaza.
after the rush of this morning, we needed to
Yes,
to take a break.
yes, and then we just had Starbucks, and then we went home. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, that was actually that was like I felt it was so cute. Like I really appreciate when you like really went with me, even though you didn't get like you couldn't get your ano, but I felt kind of bad about shit. That's why I tried to be compensated by like buying it online, but
Oh no,
it
but
was I
yeah,
couldn't.
I already knew that like I already knew you were trying really hard. That's why I didn't want to be like a burden or a stress.
No,
That's why I
girl,
was mostly
no,
there
I
like
was.
it's okay, like just keep pressing. I think
Yes,
at one point like when you go to the toilet, I was the one pressing too because we were
yes,
just there pressing, pressing, pressing.
yes.
Because you could the stupid thing is you could put it in the basket,
Basket, yes.
but you can't like check out. You can't check
Yes,
it
it's
out.
always an error whenever I check it out, and it's
Yeah,
so annoying.
and
No.
then like things would go in one at a time, and so in the end it was just yeah the glove and the
Yeah, it was just a
bag.
glove in the damn bag.
Ugh,
Hold on,
girl.
mama.
Yes.
Okay, we're back now. Just had to change because of the lighting situation. So yeah, we're just talking about the our Mugler experience. That yeah, it was really kind. I love that you were with me. Like honestly, it was so kind.
And I love that you were with me. I'm glad that she was my first
I love
time.
it. My first time. Yeah, it was really nice, girl. I really appreciate it. And I have my topics here relating to. I have topics here that's only relating to me and Miss J. So I also wrote here, and I don't know if you want to talk. We want to talk about this, but
I
I
do not
wrote
mind.
our experience in dating and or hookups
Ugh, I do
because
not
like
mind.
we do have something that there's
We
something
do
that we have in common, and good thing that
somewhat.
yes, someone that good thing that I talked about it and Jay talked about it because girl,
Mm.
if it happened, I mean, if it were to happen, girl, for me, I cannot take that. And
Oh, for me personally, like I don't mind, but
we have to
since
kind
like
of talk,
yeah,
explain the context.
okay. Oh, because we did like it's good that we talked about the
Yes,
Mugler because we talked about it there.
yes, we
That's when we
talked about it
started
there.
talking about like
Yes,
our experiences, and
yes,
then we were like connecting the dots.
yes. Because okay, there's this. I'm not gonna even talk about this person's
Uh
nationality.
huh.
Yeah,
Wait, but let's dub him B man.
B man. Okay, B man. Okay, so there was this guy that I've been speaking to for, let's say, almost 4 years now. Like, spoken on the Forbidden app, spoken on WeChat. Like, he always tried to
Oof.
find ways to, he wanted to like meet up. And I know for me, I always felt hesitant because of this person. I never seen this person.
Intuition, girl.
Yes,
Intuition.
yes, this person is very private. So for me, I was like, oh, I don't know lah. But when I was talking about the situation, when I was with I was with Jay, I was like, there's this guy, I don't know what, talking to me, trying speaking to me for a while now, and I
Mhm.
remember you were talking about this specific person, how you were just like you had like the it was just
Wait,
really a
which?
fun kiki ulala with this person.
Oh yeah, this was yeah. So like, well, spoiler alert. Me and that man, we do not talk to each other anymore. I
Yes,
ended it.
yes,
But like at the time, that was nearing the end. I think this is one of the things that really pushed me as well. Like
yeah,
talking to you actually,
yeah,
like when I realized my worth.
yes,
Oh yes, because like just talking to you like talking about our experience, I realized that I was not valuing my own
mm,
pleasure, my own enjoyment,
yes,
and yeah, it's making me rethink the the hookups that I've
yes.
been taking, and I'm like, why am I even doing them when I'm not enjoying them?
I
Well,
mean,
why are they doing me?
no, I mean like in some point, I think you did get some pleasure, but it was not like, how do you say? It was not as, you didn't it didn't feel as equal.
Yeah,
Like it was
definitely.
just
There's an
more on
imbalance.
them, law. You were trying to like
Yeah,
more
I
to
was
please
trying
them.
to let them have their fun,
Yes.
and I'm just there to get it over with,
Yes.
basically.
But it was, in some ways, someone, there's a pleasure, but there's a little bit of like pleasure, but not as
Yeah.
mentally. It was not satisfying at all.
It was not even, basically. So it was not a good experience for both. It was
Yeah.
just a good experience for one.
Yeah.
Well, that's me tooting my own horn. A good experience for, well, they come back, don't they?
Yes, that's
That's why,
why.
like, they always want more. So it's like, well, clearly they enjoyed it.
Yes, and the thing is with when I was talking about it with Jay, um, I thought that it was like a short thing with Jay,
Oh,
but
no,
girl,
yeah.
Mama, how long was it?
So, okay, how old am I? 23. Yes, this year 23. So I met him fresh out of college. I was 18. So
Mama.
I not just talk, we met up when I was
Yes.
18, and like that was my college years, and yeah, it was like 2, 3, 4 years, stuff like that. Yes,
But wow,
girl.
when I knew that, I was like, good thing I didn't meet up with this person, because like uh I value my friendships, of course. Like I love my friendships, but mukhang when it comes to hookups, kasi, or relationship, like it depends if if this Macau is so small, so like people do like
Yeah,
like it's bound
overlap.
to happen.
A nice way to say overlap.
Yes, to overlap, like hookups or like relationships. Right? For me, it just didn't sit well, especially if it's like with a good friend. So for good thing, good girl, good thing
I
I didn't
know
meet
the
up with this
discussion
with
was
B.
discussed.
Yeah, girl with Miss B. Girl, just let
He
it
is
be.
messy.
Yeah, he was quite a messy person. I mean, like, yeah, the when we talked about it,
And like
yes.
for me, I it also made me realize because I was in my delusion thinking, oh, he's just hooking up with me. But then the thing is, we're not a thing. So I was like also occasionally hooking up with other people.
Yes.
And so why do I think that he's not doing the same?
Yes.
Because like if I could do it, he could do it too.
Yes, for
And
sure, for sure.
he definitely, now that I know he's tried.
Yes.
And the thing is, it's not even just you.
Yes.
After talking to other people, it's more than
Girl,
us.
it's more than us, and girl, it was scary boots. This
But it's
person.
good to know he has range. He has different
Yes.
tastes.
Different tastes. Girl, it was very broad,
Yes.
which we love. We
Yeah,
love a person.
we love
like,
a person that's like that, but he is shady to go about it.
Yes,
And
super shady.
yeah.
But yeah,
And there's a big thing about him that I don't know if it's a good idea to say, but that is fundamentally wrong.
What?
Something about him that's fundamentally wrong.
I mean, honestly, you can say it because, like, honestly, this person's not here anymore. I mean, it's your experience, anyways.
Well, because at the end of the day, I met him when he had a girlfriend,
Yes. Oh
and
my gosh, girl.
at the end of everything, he's still with her.
Yes. So you know what? I just no comment now. I mean, to be how do you say? Like, I know that girl cheating is not good,
I know.
but maybe we were too young.
Oh, but like for me though, like when I first met him,
Yes.
he straight up lied. He told, like, he didn't say anything. So that's the thing.
Yeah.
That's when I was learning about the different ways men could deceive.
Yes.
He didn't tell me anything, and then we did it.
Yeah.
And then literally as we were changing, leaving, he's like, "Oh yeah, I have a girlfriend, and I'm bisexual." And I'm just like,
Oh.
"Oh."
Oh.
And so it took me a while, and then he hit me up again, and I'm like, "Can we talk first?"
Yes.
And so we met up, and then we talked first, and of course, I justified it to myself because I was 18.
Yes.
I was like, I'm not doing anything bad, right?
Yes.
And I liked it. And then,
Yes.
yeah, that was a slippery slope.
Yeah.
And then as time went by, I'm just like, no, I can't do this.
Yeah. I mean,
And that's why I ended it.
we grow, so I mean, we'll realize it soon. I mean, I know. I mean, as long as how do you say? As long as you know.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, at you, like, year 2, year 3 of me and that guy meeting each other occasionally,
Yes.
I convinced myself that he's not with her anymore.
Yes.
And so after talking to you, after talking to some people, I'm
Yeah.
just like, no, I'm just lying to myself.
Yes.
And then I'm like, no, I can't do this. And I told him. And then at first he took it well.
Mm.
And then when he was horny again, when I reject him
Ye-
time and time and again,
Yeah.
he was just, there it is. There's the hate. And I'm like, oh, thank God. Thank God I ended it.
No, honestly, like really, honestly, kudos for you. Because Macau is, to be honest, let's be honest here, the the hookup culture here in Macau is not as not broad, but it's not much.
Yeah, so cheating is too common.
Yes, it's actually
It would
quite
be too
common.
common in
Yes,
Macau.
and how do you say? People here, some Chinese that I know, especially girl, the no filth, no fat, no femmes, girl, it exists here in Macau as well.
Yes,
So
they don't write it down.
yes,
It's just in a different form
yes,
now.
it's only or either locals only. And when what they mean
Yes.
by locals only, it's either people or don't speak English.
Yeah. And honestly, for me, like I know this is a stretch, but for me, I feel like mask for mask is a little bit of code of like
Oh yes,
no
that
fast,
one.
no femme, no
Yes, yes,
season.
for sure, for sure.
Because that's just another way of saying it. And
Yes.
I'm just like, okay.
But they some people no, but some people do actually say like no fats or no fill.
Oh
And so-
yeah, they say
yeah,
no
there was
feel,
like this guy.
X emoji.
Yes, and there was this guy who said no PIL, and I was like, I corrected this person. I even corrected no, it's a PHIL bitch. Like I really did. I was like, no, if you're gonna write it correctly.
I mean, clearly he says no peel because he
He
got
got
no
appeal.
yeah and he got no literacy.
Oh yeah,
Illiterate.
I was like, girl,
That's why he said no English because he can't
he
speak
can't speak
English.
English. Yes, but yeah, like hookup culture here is. It happens, Mama. It happens, of course.
Yes,
But like,
the overlap.
yes, and for us, for us people that are not necessarily, you know, masculine. How do I say? We're very. It's very fluid. Like you don't know where this person. I don't know how to explain it. Like we don't look a certain thing.
We're not basic. Oh no, I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're not basic for sure.
Like we're not so clear cut. I guess.
Yes, like it's not
you
pretty
could
obvious
say.
for us. Like when people look at us, like what are we? Like wow, there's like
And people look for sure. They don't even
Yes.
hide. But honestly, I'd take that over violence any day.
oh for
So
sure.
look, go look. Just
Yes,
don't
go
touch.
look. But I do. How do you say? Like people sometimes cannot describe us because we look really feminine. We're some of us identify as females, and some of us just identify as like very fluid or very non-binary. Pero mukhang whenever they hear the voice, for them it's immediately oh,
That's a man.
yeah, that's
Ugh.
a man.
And I'm like, who are you to say that?
But you were like interested though.
I
You
know,
were
but then you were
interested.
looking.
Yes.
Why were you looking down?
Yeah, with your girlfriend like next to you.
Holding your kid.
Yeah.
Pulling that stroller with that wedding ring in hand.
Girl, it happens
No,
very
for real,
often.
yes. It to
It
me
happens.
even this is why I don't even want to go to church because being the way
Even
that
at
I
church.
am, because it even happened in church, and I was just wearing like jeans, turtleneck, coat,
Yes.
like nothing wild, nothing provocative.
Yeah.
It's just me,
yeah, it was just your aura. Mama.
simple, but then people were looking.
Yes.
Not, I mean, to specify, husbands were looking, and I know they were husbands because their family was near them, and so it's just, oh my God, time and place.
Yes. Like if you're gonna do it in private shower. No, no,
If you
no,
want to
don't do it in front
slide
of
into my
God.
DM.
Yeah, don't do it in front of God.
I
Like
know, not in his household.
yes. But yeah, like hookups, like well, I'm still new to hookup, like the hookup culture law. But here, in my experience, like Macau's really, girl, mama. Sorry, but like this is like really bad, but it's true. Like there are a lot of cheaters here. Like there are a lot of guys
Yes.
who like have different girlfriends, or not just girlfriends, or like because they want to experiment.
And like, yeah, there was a few times literal husbands slide into not even my not even the forbidden app. They
Yeah.
slide into my Instagram because I linked
Oof.
it there.
Yeah.
I know some people link their
Yes.
Instagram to their forbidden app.
Yes.
Shout
Yes.
out to the Gemini.
Yes. No, I'll put that.
Well,
Yes.
it's a Gemini.
Yeah.
There are a lot of Gemini.
Yeah, there are a lot of Geminis, but this one is a bad one.
I don't even know if he's gonna watch.
Maybe he's too busy so I can clock. Yeah.
Yes, it's not specific. So if you know, you know.
You know.
You know you linked it there and blocked us. Ooh.
Oh, block the Holy Trinity. I don't know for
Mhm.
what was the reason? Cause girl, we're not even that
I
interested.
know,
mean,
and like we didn't block each other. Friends could
No.
be on that app.
yeah,
And I get it. Okay, if you go there to hook up, you don't want to see friends.
Yes.
Sure, block me.
Yes, it's fine. But like, do tell us beforehand.
Yeah, like,
I'd rather you just
hey,
say it loud.
like, oh, nice to see you, or and like, is it okay if I block you?
Yeah.
Because I remember talking to some friends who've also blocked their friends on the app.
Mm.
They at least let their friend know that they're gonna block them.
Yes.
And so I'm like, oh, so that is etiquette. So,
Yes,
like,
I'd
yeah.
rather do say it like, girl,
and
I'm
like
gonna
we
block
know
you.
each other too. So it's like, so if you see me on the street, you're still that bitch who blocked me.
Yes.
So that's why, yeah.
And you would still say hi to us. So like, girl.
Oh, he didn't say hi to me.
Oh, he didn't?
Yeah. That's why, like, when I saw him, I was like, oh, this is the first time you said hi to me.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
what I
girl,
meant.
messy boots. But yeah,
Yeah.
like hookup culture here in Macau is still not as like crazy. Maybe Hong Kong. Hong Kong's more
It's a
varied.
bigger pond.
Yes, it is. It is so much bigger, and yeah,
And it's more international for sure.
for
Because
sure. But now there's a
the
lot of.
HKIA.
But now there's a lot of
Wait, what? There's a lot
like
of
we were
what?
just walking, going here, and then we just saw a lot of like, wow, there's so many foreign
I
people up in this
know.
bitch.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's good. We're
Yeah,
growing, and the
yeah.
country is growing.
Yeah.
The country of Macau, SAR.
We do love. And okay. I'm gonna say that because I wrote this. Appreciation when I started my video podcast. Like, girl, honestly,
Yeah.
I like really like girl. Jay was so nice because it was my first day. It was my first video that I posted on YouTube on mine. And then I sent it to the group, and then it was just so nice, like going home, and then like and then you messaged me saying like, Mama, I support you full, and you were like even telling me that because the audio was too loud.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was watching it because like, so like when it dropped,
Yes.
okay, because I would watch it, like I would eat in the park, like
Yeah.
for like during my work, and
Yeah.
so I would just watch it earphones. That's I'm like, oh, the audio is
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah, it was.
But then I think it is harder to do that because like we are used to watching it with no earphones, I guess.
Yes.
So for me, maybe it's a different experience because I was wearing earphones.
Yes. So
So,
usually like listen to
yeah.
podcasts when like you're like cleaning your room or something.
Yeah, like out,
that.
like just full volume.
Yes.
So I get it. Yeah.
Yeah, but like honestly, like thank you so much though, girl. You and my other friends like really like fucking pushed me the house down, which was so good. And girl, I appreciate it. Like just wanna say it here, girl.
No, but I always like really appreciate people who always put themselves out there, and you put yourself out there.
I mean
and
you
that
too,
takes
mama.
balls.
No, that takes balls too, mama.
Girl, I'm just. Oh, it's here. It's here. The crown jewels. But like, it's different when you're living your truth.
Yeah.
But there's also like actively putting yourself out there, putting content
Yes.
out that you've edited, that you've deemed is worthy of your vision.
Yes.
That's why it's different from posting just like a post or something like even though that also is putting yourself out there, a video.
Yeah.
Like where you talk about stuff.
Yes.
You talk about tea, you talk about friends,
Yes.
family. This takes a lot of balls.
Yes, no, honestly, mama, thank you so much. Honestly.
So I
like,
appreciate
and
it.
mama, and it's like your like me posting the video. It's like your version of like how you do your stories.
My
Because
stories.
your stories are so particular.
Oh,
I don't know
yeah.
if you noticed this, like from from what I noticed from my feed, you put effort in your stories.
Well, because the thing is, for me, I don't post all the time. But when I do post, I'm like, well, this is my post. And like if it's a repost, I get it. And usually if there's, let's say, less effort, it's
Yes.
because I probably posted with one hand while I was walking, like from a place to another place. It's
Yeah.
like usually a repost or
Yeah.
something. But I still repost it and I still post things because I want to.
Yes.
So it's like this is still my page. This is still my profile.
No, but I really do like, girl, I see the effort that you put in. Girl, I remember when
Cause
you were
girl, I was
doing.
bored, so I was
No,
just
you
like,
when you
I'm
were
gonna
doing
do
like
that.
now, like your post now about like the music thing, like
Oh
every
yeah,
day a
it's
new music.
cute.
Mama, I even saw the details of like the song. You removed everything, you just put the circle on the song. The song is there, and then I just see you and your friends on top, like
Oh,
really small. And I was like,
that
girl, that's
picture, I
fucking
was in the
effort.
bathroom.
Yeah, girl. And I was like, how the fuck do you do that, girl?
Instagram. If the tools are there and you like, if you want to put your own spin to it, you know what's stopping you.
That's why I was like, girl, that is so it's so creative, law.
Oh,
Yes. Oh my god, you're
it's
so.
just a little thing. It's just,
No,
I don't
really,
know.
it's really like, cause girl, effort. Then, like, I appreciate people when
Yeah.
they post like, it's them. It's like whenever I see a post, I know it's Jay's.
Oh yeah.
Yes, it's
Thank
very
goodness.
distinctly you.
For me, I really feel like I want to do that, and I really like it when I know that's someone as well. Like when I
Yes.
see a story, like sometimes when you scroll through it, you're like, oh, this is them. Like
Yes.
immediately, you
You
know.
will know.
And because my friend let me knew as well, like when because he puts so much effort in
Yeah.
his cooking. Steven in Philippines. I don't know
Hi,
if he's ever gonna
Steven.
watch this, but like he does like so much edits of his own videos
Yes.
and stuff, and like so much effort and so much like he mostly posts on TikTok, but he would repost it on
Oh,
Instagram,
oh.
and he cooks so good.
Like he
In the Philippines, he doesn't cook here.
is he a
Uh,
classmate? Was he a
yeah,
classmate?
like he's childhood friend. Like
Oh.
yeah, it was for me. It was a trinity between me, him, and Tristan in the high
Oh,
school.
I remember
Yes,
Tristan. Yeah,
Tristan, shout out.
Jay was classmates with Tristan, and that's how I knew
Yes,
Tristan because like y'all's a
yes.
circle.
And if Tristan, you're watching this, tell your friend to message me.
Do I know this?
Oh no, it's just his friend was like cute. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
He knows who I'm talking about. He's annoyed.
Tristan, you're gonna have to watch this. Yeah, okay, but like, girl, we love Tristy. We love Tristy.
Tristy,
Yeah,
yes. And
but
like
yeah,
that's why like people that I hang out with, I know it's them.
yeah,
And like you guys are like so distinctly you, and I love it.
yeah. It's like our friend Mr. Paulo. We know his post.
We know black and
It's
white.
just black and white, and they are either like a fucking anime, just like a photo of an anime. We know it's him.
Anime and music.
Yes, we know it's him, or either his
Yes.
fucking legs on in the
His
gym.
thirst trap.
Yes.
He says, "Oh, it's not thirst trap. You know it's a thirst trap." Oh, and we know Paulo watches this. So
Yes.
like, bitch, every season.
No, Mama, did you see his post about like his like story about Aries, like Aries season?
Yes.
Yeah, so I was
And I
like,
commented too, like, bitch.
I was like, oh, it's Aries season, and it was like, yeah, bitch, fucking bitch, ally, we love you, ally.
I know.
Yeah. So wait, oh my god, let me check how long. Okay.
Oh
hold on.
no.
No, because for sure, probably this is gonna be like I'm gonna have to divide this into.
Oh,
If
I'm
it's not too long.
sorry.
No, we love that.
The
a lot.
length.
No, but like